Fab Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO, Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want to make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This na the CEO of Safe Democracy, aka Malachi. Today, na the 21st of November, 2025. Also, Sierra Leoneans, me where they talk to una, me na the Deputy Secretary General for the mighty APC na the Liberian branch. Sierra Leoneans, today the members of Safe Democracy, they come for talk to Sierra Leoneans, peaceful Sierra Leoneans, loyal Sierra Leoneans, and democratic Sierra Leoneans. These Sierra Leoneans today, the fight of electoral justice and the fight of democracy, you no go ever lose na a country. The fight of democracy, na it go be the winning. Today, the Safe Democracy, they talk to Sierra Leoneans both home and abroad. For now, we go stand up for we June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections with MAADA annexed by KOROMA and others with a thief now we earn. Today, MAADA and annexed by KOROMA with their co-workers, they go bring drug lords, not to even one, not to even two drug lords that we get now in Sierra Leone. Together with Jagaban, they all don't go bring drug lords in order for can disturb, kill we brothers, them destroy we country for their own personal riches. Sierra Leoneans, we will no say we not get different country. We are not naturalizing any other country. We will not get any nationality in any other country. We get for stand up and fight for we stolen elections. I can name but few where they get different nationality today, where they come for can destroy we country Sierra Leone. MAADA it gets a nationality as a Ghanaian. Fatima Bio it gets a nationality as European or UK, and it gets a nationality na the Gambia. When you think about the one day wedding day with MAADA, the vice president Ona Jules Jallo, it gets another nationality na Guinea. When you think about David Moyni na Shenge, it gets a nationality as an American. If you think about the people like Derado Soare, how you call them, the Sidiki Masari, where he get a nationality na Liberia. Rado Soare, he gets a nationality as a Guinean. You now wanna know them, wanna check them background, wanna go inside the historical background. Most of them guys, them way MAADA he appoint as in ministers, them in members of parliament. All the one the way saying the champion for destroy the country. All the one the way you see, they need to kidnap like Siba, when a nationality where he gets as a Guinean, American Guinean. Today, na them MAADA they use for destroy the country. When it come to the APC, we get Mikalu Masare, when not to mean a Sierra Leonean. Mikalu Masare, he gets a nationality now a Fula from Guinea. Yes. When we check Usman Fode Yassane, now a Soso from Guinea. We come out Sierra Leoneans. When we talk about Lassana Doumbouya, now a Soso from Guinea. Yes. Sierra Leoneans. This by Mahmoud, all now Soso them from Guinea. Where they na Mambolo area. They are all Sosos. We don't understand. So if we talk about the one day winning the Tinap today, the champion today, Cherno Ramadan Majiba, of course, everybody knows say na a Fulaman from Guinea. We get Sierra Leoneans them, we get Fulas them when are Sierra Leoneans. We get them. They get them villages them. We get people that when are Soso, Madigo, Loko, what they say Loko. When na Kuranko, they are from Sierra Leone. We know them. The typical Sierra Leonean, ask for no. Sierra Leoneans. Even Ernest by KOROMA, it's just like Pa Sylvanus KOROMA don't die. But if we wanna go inside Ernest by KOROMA in DNA, we wanna go see a nationality of Guinean. These are the tell una. Now disappoint him. He was unfortunate for let go ask in daddy for sure and who say born na Guinea. Sierra Leoneans. If I come for can't talk to una today, I come for can't talk to Sierra Leoneans for let Sierra Leoneans go no say with June 24, 2023 multi-tier elections, we get for stand for them. Nothing no go make we lose this fight. Nothing no go make we lose this fight. But before I come to me message proper, I will come play the message of the United Nations representative within Senegal for West Africa and the Sahel states. I will come play a message. This United Nations representative for that meeting on Tuesday, the 18th of November, this man a message. In fact, he don't lay the pen and the paper usa for go. That message where I can play for una. Now a message, now a policy statement, now message we come out now the United Nations head office from Geneva. That message, now the very day we have pull that message, now that day that message come out. But Sierra Leoneans, when I go can listen, this representative for United Nations a message. Then from there, I will come explain small about them because that message is very big. But I will explain to me your knowledge and Musa me your experience stop. Another people then they come back with all the bloggers them will they come with they explain to you the meaning of that United Nations representative in message will they come for can explain small so that Sierra Leoneans then go able to understand. We need to allow for anybody for can disappoint we. We need to allow nobody for can fool we again. Nobody need to can fool we. Sierra Leoneans. We will listen to the United Nations representative a message where it can bring for we. Dear Sierra Leoneans, we will listen.
Representative for the Secretary General. With that, we want to welcome him to come and speak to the way forward and why the implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendations is non-negotiable. That I go over to you, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcoming Mr. Julius Beckham NGK. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I said greetings from Dakar, Senegal. I am here, as Doctor said, to represent the special representative of the Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel, Dr. Leonardo Santos Simao, and it is a privilege to talk to you in that capacity. I am the Political Affairs Officer in the UNOWAS Dakar office, and I'm also the desk officer for Sierra Leone. That's why I've been directed to come and talk to you. I've also had the honor of serving with the United Nations for over 25 years in various capacities and with several UN entities. Regarding the situation in Sierra Leone, the implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendation is not only imperative, it is actually non-negotiable. This is because it is a very decisive step to safeguard national stability, consolidate democracy, and also strengthen international cooperation, especially given the country's turbulent and violent recent past. It is for this reason that the international community, through the moral guarantors comprising the United Nations, which is duly represented by the special representative of the Secretary General, Mr. Simao. It also comprises the ECOWAS, the African Union, and they all remain fully engaged in monitoring and supporting this process. This is to ensure that the recommendations are fully implemented. It is imperative. In this case, we call on all Sierra Leoneans. They should place peace, national unity, and dialogue at the forefront. Dialogue is essential to resolve contentious issues and to ensure that the spirit of cooperation prevails. Without dialogue, this will not be achieved. All parties must work together, and they have to do this in good faith to overcome obstacles and their differences. Only through joint action can Sierra Leone achieve lasting peace and democratic consolidation. This is the short message I brought to you from the special representative, and to inform you that the international community stands ready to assist and to encourage every stakeholder in the peace process in Sierra Leone to honor this commitment. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Njinge. It cannot be louder and clearer. I wanted on behalf of this group and the people of Sierra Leone for you to convey a sincere thanks and
Okay, Sierra Leoneans. This na the representative of the United Nations na West Africa and the Sahel na him don't talk. But me people na Sierra Leone, I no go just play the the representative in message where I no go interpret them to una. This first one, I play am for let everybody listen let you listen to them good. And they come back for can play them step by step so that I go explain this particular message to each and every Sierra Leonean where they listen to my message. Let everybody know say this thing it don't reach some side. The side which side this thing don't reach, nothing no go compromise them again. No amount of provocation. I dey talk this thing every day, but me odious them. When I dey talk, say we know they compromise nothing again. No intimidations, no provocation, nothing no go reverse this particular implementations. Some of them, when they listen to me message, then they go and talk, say how Dr. SAMURA Matthew Wilson KAMARA don't sell. But that sell issue, I be don't promise Sierra Leoneans them say every Saturday, the one day when they say Dr. SAMURA Matthew Wilson KAMARA don't sell with elections, now then get the CEO. The one day when they go and lie for Dr. SAMURA say now in wealth that mommy Betty. Now in drive Dr. SAMURA for go to MAADA and net for go collect a own part of his money. Then one day, now they get me on Saturday. They want them when they traffic drugs. Then they count drugs. Then they bring drugs both in and out of Sierra Leone. Where they, all of them, they're responsible for traffic drugs. Then they get me on Saturday. But today, for I not go far by my message, I go come for tell una. Now, they can't play this United Nations representative in message back. Then I go to stop them for la interpret them to my fellow people. Because I don't get a lot of people, my relatives, my uncle, my auntie, my mama, my papa, my brother, my sisters, them. Then they ask me, they say, CEO, who's would they now? What's in our stance? If Dr. SAMURA don't lost this thing, una tell me. Now una we believe in. Una say una believe in me. I tell una thank you, but una not to believe in me, una believe God. Una always go to ask God for let God direct me and let God give me the rightful message we are for give una. Let God not make a deceive una. Let God not make a disappoint una. Me na human being. As I dey pray for la not disappoint una. This job where they do, this work where they do, I do them voluntarily. Let God not make the blessing where they fail, I can't add up another sin panel. Una self will believe in me, let God make another disappoint una. Let God make we all succeed. Let Dr. SAMURA take over this power. Let God make Dr. SAMURA anybody where they plan bad for him. Let that bad they multiply for that person. We were the plan good for Dr. SAMURA. We the wish for let Dr. SAMURA would take over this governance. Let God multiply that good for we and him. The one that when they plan bad and they plan for let Dr. SAMURA go down, for let Dr. SAMURA die, for let them kill Dr. SAMURA. God multiply that death for them and the family them yet unborn. Sierra Leoneans. And they come for can interpret this particular message. For Lord, everybody go listen and listen to this message properly. At the beginning now.
Representative for the Secretary General. With that, we want to welcome him to come and speak to the way forward and why the implementation of the tripartite committee's recommendations is non-negotiable. That I go over to you, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcoming Mr. Julius Beckham and you get it. Over to you, sir.
This person will just don't talk. Now the moderator of the program, if I no mistake, I stands for be corrected. Because I know in UK and me not to the organizer of this particular program. Naslam na they organize this program. First of all, before I start my explanation, I dey continue for send me gratitude to the members of SLAM. I dey continue for tell all the members of SLAM, I tell una thank you. The work wey una dey work, if una dey work in a genuine way, let God reward una. Una dey work for Sierra Leone. This na the fight, na the thing, and this what we will like for yeri for una. God go make anything wey una stand for na that diaspora. God go make una succeed. And we serve this fight wey una dey fight. We go pray to God. We own prayers. We dey pray for each and everybody where they think good for we country. We dey ask God for let God think good for you. The members of SLAM and the moderator na in talk. I don't know. I think that Dr. Sise na the moderator. I don't know. I stand for be corrected. The moderator say it come introduce we the United Nations representative about this tripartite where it will not get no way for negotiating. When I say negotiate, Sierra Leone and the people them. Me and you two know they can't enough for all we discuss or all we talk, make and come on ground for let you understand me and understand you. This, you don't get no other topic, you don't get no other talk, you don't get no discussion, you don't get nothing. Like when they say, Tade tell Mark, dim the saw, panty meaning. Or pamende, mu epe, mu goyak bate, you know they inside again. We not get nothing. We go make we get one word inside. The one word all the for implement the tripartite investigation. It is actionable. Nothing they change that particular word, and all the recommendations they will they make, all the resolutions they now recommendations they more the decisions they more. Anyhow you take them now, then get for implement them fully. Nothing they left behind. This. Now in the moderator can't tell we. Now they can't hear the United Nations man where they can't tell we say this particular tripartite investigation, the recommendations, the resolutions, the solutions, all the solutions them. And they can't tell we see they need to negotiate them. They don't get nothing for add, they don't get nothing for reduce, they don't get for discuss nothing about them. We now will listen to the United Nations representative, what they can't tell we now. Sierra Leoneans.
Good evening, everyone. I said greetings from Dakar, Senegal. I am here as Dr. said to represent the special representative of the Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel.
Now, the United Nations representative for West Africa and the Sahel states. Naim they talk, they come, they say, they tell, thank you to as the doctor be the talk. They tell we all good evening, a greet we. Mostly we will listen to this program, mostly we Sierra Leoneans, mostly we na the West Africa, mostly we na the Sahel. Na Senegal ite. E dey na Senegal at that day on the meeting, they greet all Sierra Leoneans. And it tell we say na it represents the West Africa, na the United Nations, na the Secretary General Office, and also na the Sahel Office. And it can show we a position where na in there for the political affairs na Sierra Leone itself. Now he make the sense. But he said they can't talk on Sierra Leone. Don't I? United Nations, they bring Kerfanko. That's the way Timmy Manko say Kerfanko. Say, we say, you know, we say you're not supposed to talk, now they go talk. No. Then they overlap their functions. This man where they can't talk so. Now him get the authority for talk into the politics na Sierra Leone. So now we listen to this man. It come with a message.
Dr. Leonardo Santos Simao, and it is a privilege to talk to you in that capacity.
Now, a name now you don't call. You know, say then people then get some stronger name. The ending of the name I will just show now the last name, Dr. Simao. So this man, they tell we I do. Now they come, they don't introduce himself, and it tell we say now a privilege. You know what they call privilege? They call this in a lock. This now big lock for we for get them for like you can't talk to we Sierra Leoneans. Otherwise, therefore just sit down, then they continue the implementations. Whether somebody believe or not, but this now a privilege with the blessing of brothers and sisters them when they're in London, when they're overseas, now Islam, because it's only London indeed. Then the blessing of with daddy when a Dr. SAMURA MATHEW Wilson KAMARA in connections, them where he pass with, now he make today. When they get all the stakeholders they ask when they come for can talk to we by this particular meeting. So this na a big opportunity, this na a chance, this na luck. Now he smile per we. Now he may try for tell we, otherwise he need to talk. Okay.
I am the political affairs officer in the UNOWAS Dakar office, and I'm also the desk officer for Sierra Leone. That's why I've been directed to come and talk to you.
Now, I say in the political affairs officer na the United Nations, UNOWAS, the Office of Action, the United Nations Security Council. Na him na the political affairs officer. Then also na him na the desk. When I say desk, na him na the desk for desk member or representative for Sierra Leone. Anything where they want for do na Sierra Leone from United Nations, anything where Sierra Leone want for do to they want for Kergo na United Nations. Na in desk it a pass in at the desk officer to Sierra Leone. Any discussion, anything concerning Sierra Leone about security, like where we want for Campul, MAADA and in government. Now in office it a pass before he enter inside Geneva, now the head office. And now him they sign a document. He don't already sign that document. Now in they in charge of Sierra Leone political instability where they go on now. Now in they in charge of Sierra Leone problem what we get in Sierra Leone now. Now this man now in they in charge. Now him make they don't send a move. Now him make they authorize them for let it come and talk. And now in right for talk. This man where they can talk to we so. Anything where they talk, na United Nations, na a policy statements. So na him want for tell we Lord we understand. Okay, Lord they go.
I've also had the honor of serving with the United Nations for over 25 years in various capacities and with several UN entities.
This particular man, he also he don't work in the United Nations in so many capacity. When we talk about capacity, United Nations is there by branches. When I get the one they wait and just no more for rights, then for rights no more what they call in the secretariat. Now this man they now. Then get the one they wait and they say, okay, now we go for them picking them, Lord, we are responsible for the take care of them picking their women and children on the United Nations. We get the one they when they're responsible in case of war for the one they win the same day for go try for feed the refugee them or take care of refugees, so on and so forth. They get different office. We get the one the way, then they work on the monitoring, and then they disburse money, and then they collect money, and then they put so lobbying for get money for support the refugee. The one where they go for asylum seeker. We get. I don't work in the United Nations people. I don't go tell you now all. Even when they open refugee camp, like for me, the first office when I be the work, when I be water and sanitation, United Nations, but they fund me office. in order for Lord we take care of the hygiene of the refugee them. And I tell God thank you. That was my success. I work with this United Nations now Guinea successfully. The company when me be the head. One day today, let somebody come and tell me see they will ever get diarrhea or cholera. Now we come. It not happen. You know, one day happen. And I take care of the camp, the people of the refugee that when be there, they all be like my business because I'll be answerable to them. Not for them at the work. Me not to be boss. When you see me, are they pant up bicycle? Are they pant up Honda? Are they pant up motorcar? Are they on me foot? In order for that go bring these people and their health. Now them now be my problem. And I tell God thank you today. If I can at the media, today I they talk, nobody no come out to say, oh, na so Maliki been doing at that camp. This is now one of the blessings. I make I ever remain for talk. I need to hide myself. Any good way I do for Sierra Leoneans, I they talk them. I believe me country and I believe me people in. Now them are the serve. Me not to boss. Me na a servant. So this man don't work na a various different offices then. He don't serve United Nations for 25 good years in different offices. So see how wonderful this man is. So now we go.
Regarding the situation in Sierra Leone, the implementation of the Tripartite Committee's recommendation is not only imperative, it is actually non-negotiable.
Amen.
That only sir. Unadoi, he said the issue of the tripartite investigation, the implementation of the tripartite investigation na Sierra Leone, the Sierra Leone issue. He said not to see whether they can bell. And not to see whether they don't get for discuss again. They don't negotiate for say me actually can see don't look understand we say nothing no they reduce, nothing no they add para particular implementation. And it they come with actions. Their actions they are. Nobody absolutely no they able for negotiate them. Nobody absolutely no able for reduce them. This is the tell we say the actions, the resolutions, the 84 plus recommendations then we don't get from the tripartite investigations. Nothing, they need to subtract the. Then they implement them fully. Nothing, they come out today, nothing they need to add. If we want the members of parliament, we go implement 78. But them as United Nations, they don't tell we say nothing they need to reduce by that 84 plus. So man will shock when I say 84 plus. Now so we they tell una. So Sierra Leoneans, Una be the call say let Dr. Samura can't talk. Not to Dr. Samura talk for say the pa just talk what's in fine for him. No. This not somebody from United Nations. We all know here in office. We all know here the office we held. So Sierra Leoneans, Lord we pay attention. Lord we pay attention fully. So this now the message where I continue for play the message for now listen.
This is because it is a very decisive step to safeguard national stability, consolidate democracy, and also strengthen international cooperation.
Sierra Leoneans, I've been telling you now the last time, say this particular tripartite implementation or this particular electoral justice fight will deep and fight. This with June 24, 2023 Montitia election, this fight, I've been telling you now, say a day above me when they talk to you now. A day above even MAADA, a day above ERNEST by KOROMA, a day above Dr. SAMURA MATHEW KAMARA. I've been telling you now this is not so. This man, they tell me, say, this particular implementation is not only about Sierra Leone. It is about either Sierra Leone or either democracy go they alive or democracy they can't die. It is about the collaboration, the international partners them. For let them go believe, say, then they work. This is about the West. This is about the world. What's in the world don't see, they don't make, they don't settle and say, now this therefore do. Just MAADA no more bear. MAADA no when me wow all I dey punch am one in it snap. I dey talk this with authority. MAADA me into the meet up. Also because of he get gone man them. Me into face to face. Like ever since MAADA don't left this power. Sierra Leoneans told me God where they pray to. So the thing why they feel let God no make us see me better one. Me MAADA meet up 1-to-1. If MAADA no damage me, I go damage him. Sierra Leoneans. These are the tell you. This particular fight is not about Sierra Leone, but about the world, about the West, the international cooperation, the international credibility. Now, even they fight for now, MAADA be under all costs, then they pull up. Sierra Leoneans, when they listen to me, that means Uncle will send me that message. I'll not be able for answer you that day. The reason being, Obiuzi. I not be able for answer when I always reach me. I not be able for answer when I 111. Now it make anything where they make audio, I they mention Muna, and they mention Una name, but Una statements them. I want to let everybody all in heart, everybody all in peace. This issue is there above Sierra Leone, my brothers and sisters them, my mama them, my papa them. Hey, they say, my name man say tukwe, I get pay man. Secret, be can be. After minu, Monesia. I want to una member say, nothing no go make MAADA be for go with this. Me people them na the south. I dey talk to una, do ya una do for God. Una patient. Una patient. This, it don't go far, but we go reach day. Now the time of actions, now it don't left now. Very soon, we get for understand what they go on. Una love they go, una love listen.
Especially given the country's turbulent and violent recent past. It is for this reason.
It say especially what he make them they do this thing. Then they do it especially in Sierra Leone because of the past and the present situations. Now Africa, especially West Africa and the Sahel, they want for set precedent, they want for set an example. They don't want for let any other president or any other leader for let it repeat. Then see how we MAADA do so. Especially in the region, Musa Ide. Now he make it tell we say nobody will negotiate them again. It say all the implementations they will be actionable. Nothing need to stop them. Sierra Leoneans. Now where they go.
That the international community, through the moral guarantors comprising the United Nations, which is duly represented by the special representative of the Secretary General, Mr. Simao. It also comprises the ECOWAS.
I say because this thing, the people that were in the inside, with moral guarantors inside the United Nations. When they say moral guarantors, the United Nations, the Commonwealth, African Union, ECOWAS, you name them. When at them for don't cut, especially ECOWAS. When they see this thing, they delayed to this time, the ECOWAS states, they're responsible. But today, we are blessed, Sierra Leone. We are blessed. We don't get somebody where God don't give you for can lead the country when really and not get no compromise with nobody. When they talk about a clean politician, now him na Dr. Samura, not only inside Sierra Leone, not the world. Sierra Leoneans, but they come to Dr. Samura in your side. Now just address una about voting will they go on. Okay? the integrity of the organization partners, the moral guarantors them. Now, then go set that precedent. Nobody no go repeat in kind again. We know where they go.
The African Union, and they all remain fully engaged in monitoring and supporting this process. This is to ensure.
What I talk just now you don't talk so. The moral guarantors, the United Nations, the Commonwealth, African Union, ECOWAS, the whole world, all the one that were responsible for democracy, they all the TNAP, they will make sure the TNAP farm and make sure see this implementation, it will be actionable. When I say action, I will tell you, say, you and me, you will go for fet. We will not fet it, action not take place. It say, but when I can affect you, I pull in at the also side, me and you two will be the fet for. I send it outside, meaning I don't use actions on you. And that's not even get for use for MAADA. Sierra Leoneans, we get for pull MAADA and that host with the roots and commodity with blood. We with the roots and the. So Sierra Leoneans, we now be patient. This United Nations Secretary General in message, you remember after the day on Tuesday, Wednesday, I pull a message. When I pull a message on Wednesday, I tell Sierra Leoneans and say, the whole thing will full up my heart inside this particular meeting that day. I say that the United Nations representative in message, it don't satisfy me. Even now, if I come with actions, but not small actions, then I come with. We will always listen, Sierra Leoneans.
Sure that the recommendations are fully implemented. It is imperative. In this case, we call on all Sierra Leoneans. They should place peace, national unity, and dialogue at the forefront. Dialogue is.
Now this Dr. SAMURA they do. Now the man they call upon all Sierra Leoneans for law we make peace. Peace. Now him we go able to negotiate, then dialogue in order for law we go get we democracy. But as for them, nothing. This implementation it will be actionable. Sierra Leoneans, if they're supposed to can slap MAADA, then they slap them, no compromise. If they say that they can't tie them, then they tie them. Nothing, no, they stop them. If they say that they go jail them, then they jail them. It's the same MAADA in no imposition. So then they call upon we the Sierra Leoneans. Una don't talk say, una they go and reach una safe. Now if they come back, not Dr. SAMURA they call una again. Una we maintain peace. When we accept, say, they don't sign documents. Lord, we realize the document where they don't sign. For let everybody pay attention to that document. If you not take time, when they go jump, that document now get for tie some of una. And they carry una go na the ICC. Now the EC, Sierra Leoneans. When we go.
It's essential to resolve contentious issues and to ensure that the spirit of cooperation prevails. Without dialogue, this will not be achieved. All parties must work together, and they have to do this in good faith to overcome obstacles and their differences. Only through
Sierra Leoneans, when I know what this man they talk, you know that diplomats them. Then they talk in parable. Then they talk in course. Then they talk in frames. This man they talk say, for Lord we all come together, Lord we negotiate peace. When Lord we dialogue, not only dialogue will they get peace. That is what Dr. SAMURA MATHEW KAMARA is doing. Even for some of we like word in a saloon. Because we how we see we short, now so we get short temper. When I know official say because I short, so I they provoke with the short one them. Me na man when you see me, I believe in me action. Like what I can tell you about my previous audios them. Iyo omore kama look mulol or take up a crew. Me name other more than me, e bama look. It manta ikiki bots in inang. Sierra Leoneans, what I talk party meaning, I just tell you. I say me na godly person, but me godly person. The godly person will get a small muscle. Now he left to God because he not get strength. But me own strength what I get. Are the butts, are the kick, are the bang, are the bets, are the apply all the styles them for that fit for me actions. That's what I did. Me a man way I need to tell you say I get time for fet. No, I not get time. You make me say and sleep. You say don't go fet with the fet. When I ask mother be you know. Me na be the man why they tell mother be you say 1 week if I see na do me it with the fet. When I ask mother be you, this is why they talk. Mother be you know what they talk. Say the Leones, I know they can recommend myself. Yeah, mother be you. I go wish let the United Nations they make them mother be you see me face 1-to-1. Then they get time for talking about me. He will tell you some of me things then. Yeah? So Sierra Leoneans, when I will listen, almost to the ending.
Joint action can Sierra Leone achieve lasting peace and democratic consolidation. This is the short message I brought to you from the special representative. And to inform you that the international community stands ready to assist and to encourage every stakeholder in the peace process in Sierra Leone to honor this commitment. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much.
Sierra Leoneans, the ending of this message now I can tell you now. The international partners, then they encourage all the stakeholders for let them join together for implement these actions now with country when Sierra Leone. And inside that stakeholder, if Ernest by KOROMA and me possibly gets a blessing, if I don't be one of the stakeholders, them na Sierra Leone. But when they say possibly in daddy, you don't even know in daddy, now that's where now they affect Ernest by KOROMA so. By right, Ernest by KOROMA now, if we're supposed to be a statesman, today na Liberia, any confusion will happen there. Helen Johnson Sirleaf, when are the former president of the Republic of Liberia, who's out with this today. They know they come for do any peace talk na Liberia when they call them. Na stateswoman, nothing, even when Joseph Boakai, when are the CD, Unity Party, when are the present president of the Republic of Liberia, where them go disturb the CDC party office. Now the former president, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, now they go sit down na table, then discuss them as family. Now so we may expect Ernest by KOROMA for maintaining integrity. But person will get swear. Anyhow you do it get swear. Me when they talk to una, I go wish again when we get stability in Sierra Leone, when Dr. SAMURA don't take over, Sierra Leoneans they will come meet me in Liberia, and they counsel them, and they show them how they do for I get population without giving them money. All the one that when them go vote for me during that with convention or with lower level elections, I don't give nobody 5 cents. Sierra Leoneans, I tell una me a politician where I not get money. The politicians then when they praise me, when they behind me, when they stand for me. Now in fact, they give me money. It was because the way I lay down with them, the way why they act with them, the way why they work with them, the way why I care for them. Caring of person, not with money no more. I may really devote myself to Sierra Leoneans. First of all, I need to ask you, tribe. Let anybody come on Liberia, we go talk, say, one day today, the CEO don't ever ask in tribe. When they come to me for an help, I need to ask you in which tribe. In fact, me, Northern and brothers, they may get problem with me because they do so much good to the Southeasterners more than the Northwest. And it was a reason. If not the Southeasterners, then they come to me, then they bring them problems then to me, then they bring their cases then to me, they believe in me. I just get for do what they want for I do for them. Una the Northwest, una never bring una issues then to me. Una they jealous me because una talk say I just come na Liberia, today I want to overshadow una all in all capacity. So una they jealous me for that. The one that would embrace me, I just get for there with them. Now, I make I tell una say, I no like tribalism at all. Una go na Liberia, una go check me historical background. I know one day mixed by any tribal talk. This, each and every Liberian or Sierra Leonean when they live in Liberia, then they talk them. Sierra Leoneans are not stand for a tribe. I dey repeat myself. I even stand for Madabio in Pekin. We don't like what Madabio they do. If Madabio gets any in Pekin, we don't like what Madabio they do. I stand for them. This is me. I stand for Julia Jallo in Pekin. We don't like what Julia Jallo they do. I stand for Mikalu Masare in Pekin. We don't like what Mikalu Masare they do. I stand for Usman Fode Yansane in Pekin. We don't like what in Daddy they do. You not just get way for tell them say this thing when I do so is not correct. I stand for each and every Sierra Leonean. Dr. SAMURA Matthew Wilson KAMARA. Now the same thing. It stand for them people there. So even their family yet unborn will not get for day in line with what their papa they do. Sierra Leoneans, this is me. I not get permanent enemy. The moment he puts the country first, he put the people of the country first, I deal with you. Otherwise, if I'm running in Liberia, I do my business, I go up and down, I don't want nobody, I get me money, I use my money. But as he say, my country, I don't start that obligation during the United Nations, during the war, na Guinea, where I work for Sierra Leoneans. So I get for continue. Me I'm a humanitarian worker. I train for work with Sierra Leone and for work with this humanitarian work. I train for that. United Nations don't fund me money. They don't pay money for me for learn me how to work with international and national people then. So why I not go implement some of them things in the wild land? Sierra Leoneans. I they talk to my fellow Sierra Leoneans again. Una love with patience. Una love with patience. I for don't play an audio, but this go be the next one. Where I'm una get for yadi one with sister a message where it be sent to in brothers, in colleagues, in comrades, and where they all in at the diaspora. How na them for don't set an example for stand for we country Sierra Leone. As a nation, na the diaspora, na them for stand and we for stand, we stand firm. Sierra Leoneans, I will play that on me next audio. So do ya I tell una thank you. Una love will listen this music before I go left una. Sierra Leoneans, I play this music. We don't come out those days. This music where they play. Now for now, I encourage you to say we get for come back to Sierra Leone for celebrate Sierra Leone democracy. When Allah will listen, the music here where they can play, this music meets the time where Sierra Leone enjoyment any side you pass. Money no deal, but we will enjoy. We will get peace and stability. When Allah will listen, yeah, this music. I will try
She's a rich girl, she don't try to hide it. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. He's a poor boy, empty as a pocket, with nothing to lose. Sing ta-na-na, ta-na-na. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na. She got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. 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 Diamonds on the soles of her shoes.
music is dedicated for Madam Massa Baka KAMARA, the incoming First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Madam Massa Sajo, dear Sajo SAMURA. Madam Sajo SAMURA, I want to let you send this message to Madam Massa KAMARA. Say, the self-democracy, when are you brother and your sister them? Will they dedicate this music for you? Any side where this music meets you, Madam Massa, if you did near the pa, call the pa, law tinap, law start. We want to see una celebrate together as one family. And we get for celebrate this particular democracy in Sierra Leone with Wuna in a very good faith. Dear, let's continue the music. Madam Massa. Madam Massa, the incoming First Lady from the South again. When we talk about Pekin we born at the South, na Madam Massa, not to like there Fatima building. Fatima building to Sierra Leonean. And they talk this year, hey, we can't get a Sierra Leonean First Lady. We dedicate himself for work for Sierra Leoneans. This mommy, from where this battle starts, nobody know her voice. That kind First Lady as soon as they will pray for. God don't give you both the First Lady and the President. Now then people also will be the pray for. God they give you them and then go rule with 2 terms. Sierra Leoneans. So do you anybody who wanna get this message? Wanna help me let Madam Massa listen this message and Dr. Samura and then they together, let them grab, let them dance. I don't see the vision of we celebration. This is not my message, yeah? When I love you listen, love they could go on.